Okay, so today we're going to be milling up a piece of black walnut. I'm going to take a look. The measurements, I don't know what size that log is. This log is going to be a tabletop for my son. He wanted a small dining room table, so live edge. So we're going to see what we can get out of this. This is really the only black walnut I have. I only have a few pieces here, and they're kind of short. Got it from a friend of mine over in New York. So let's see if we can. That's the piece right there. That front log. Let's see what it actually measures. Now 72 inches, you figure around 71 inches. Yeah, just under 6 foot. That should be good enough because, like I said, his dining room is small. So that's what we're going to do today. We're just going to get that. We'll load it up onto the mill. We'll load it up onto the mill and we'll start milling and see. Let's see what we can get out of this walnut. Hopefully we'll get a nice couple of pieces of wood we can use. Everything is set up. I got my controller all set up. We're going to be using the wireless remote. This is actually the first time I'll be using this with the controller. So you're going to find out, just like I am. So let's get this mill started up, and we'll start cutting. I'll bring you back then. Okay. That black walnut is pretty hard. try to slow it up a bit. Okay, let's see what we have here. All right, that looks good. That's a nice, pretty piece of wood. That's going to be a nice tabletop. And wash this off, get all the sand out of it. Yeah, nice piece of wood. Let's see if we can show you what it actually looks like. It'll probably darken up. Black walnut is really pretty wood. So we will make our second cut. This one is probably going to be a 2-inch slab. And we're going to probably use the top here for, I'll probably wind up splitting this in half. And this is going to be the 2 live edges. And then the rest are going to be fill in between. Hopefully I'll be able to get, you know, a decent width out of this thing. We're going to see. We're going to try. So let me get that set up, and I'll bring you guys back. That motor is only drawing 2 amps. Not too bad. I would like it to go through the log a little faster, but I'm kind of suspecting that that's because of the black oak is a hard wood. Okay, let's see what we have here. I think it's probably going to be another very nice piece of wood, I'm sure. Oh yeah. Nice piece of wood, nice. It's going to make a very nice table. Oh yeah. Looks like it's going to make a very nice tabletop. So I think the next step is, I wish my son was here because then he can pick what he wants for the live edge, either this or this. That's, yeah. Okay, so let me set it up for the next cut and we'll come back. Okay, so there we have it. I'm going to continue cutting that wood up as soon as I can get a better idea on what we're going to be using for the live edge. My son's going to be coming up in a couple of days, and we can discuss how he wants that, which edges he, looks good to him. So until then, I'm not going to complete that log. I think the next video I'm going to be making is all the wood would be cut, and we'll start making the tabletop, getting it down to cut size, laminating it, gluing it together, and so on, and we'll take it from there. So, by the way, the wireless remote worked out flawlessly. it worked out really well. In the video, you saw me kept going back and forth to the main controller, and that's simply because there's no way for me to remote the speed of the carriage, the head going through the log, and that's critical. So I have to go to the controller and maintain that. So it seems like the setting for that motor is somewhere around 18% power for that particular species of wood. Black walnut is a hardwood, as we all know. So I had to go through it pretty slow. The mill itself has a 14 horsepower engine. I feel if it was a larger engine, I could have got more speed out of the cut. So therefore I was saying I had to slow it up. But all in all, the remote, the controller works flawlessly, and I have no complaints about that. Changes? Yeah, I may make a change or two. We'll see. We'll see what I'm gonna change yet. As far as the blade coming up and down, that seems to be flawless. I hooked up the DRO, and that thing was like spot on. So I needed 2-inch slabs, so I zero out the cant, and I go -2 inches, -4 inches, -6 inches, and then each cut will be a 2-inch slab, and it was perfect, dead on. So I have no complaints about that. That was a no-brainer, putting that on. I think everybody who automates their mill, one of their modifications should be the DRO. And I'm going to figure out how I can actually remote that to the main controller, so I have the LCD on the controller instead of looking at the LCD on the cut head of the mill. I'm going to figure that out, how I'm going to do that yet. But that's, again, a winter project. Any kind of modifications like that I make will be during the winter, because I would do it, downstairs in my basement, and I have all winter to do it. So basically that's it in a nutshell. So until the next video, take care of yourself, and we'll see you next time.